I am First Sergeant Jamie Weaver. I'm currently the First Sergeant in Charlie Company 15 Cav, stationed down here in Fort Hood, Texas. We're going to talk about this hog skull that I have sitting in front of me. Being stationed at Fort Hood, we have a pretty cool opportunity to be able to go out in the training areas and hunt these hogs year-round. Buddy and I have a few different setups in a couple different areas. By setups, I mean we have either a blind or a tree stand of some sort, a feeder that holds about 40 pounds of corn, give or take, and then a camera at each one so we can see what's going on, what's coming into each one, and how we're going to hunt it. This specific hunt, I got out there a little bit later. It was during the week. I think I got out there about 19:30. Went there was no corn on the ground, which was telling me that the hogs had already been there for the evening within the last hour, because our feeders go off at 18:30. So what I did was I set the feeder again for about 10 minutes after I got there. I grabbed the card out of the camera and I climbed up the tree. So I have a reader, a SD card reader, so I can view the pictures. So as I was going through the pictures, I had seen that the hogs had been there about 30 minutes before. There was a couple different ones, and then there was a couple piglets, which was pretty cool on camera. They were there long enough before, so I knew that I didn't walk in and spook them. So there was the chance to have them come back. Maybe they heard the feeder. Maybe they can smell the corn. You just never know, really. So I was going through pictures as I was sitting there, and the night before there was this boar that had been there at 20:30. I was like, all right, I'll sit here for about an hour and a half, see what happens, and then I'll take off. So it was about an hour. It was like clockwork. About 20:30, this boar walked in. I heard him crunching the kernels of corn, and he walked in his shooting lane, and I put him down. But it was a pretty cool hunt. It's always nice to have a success. It's always nice to put some meat in the freezer.